Welcome back to the Grease Trap. It's been about, almost a month since we've all been in this little studio together.
I would say a little bit less, maybe like 2 weeks.
2-3 weeks since we've been in this studio together. Last episode.
I can't remember, to be honest.
The last episode you guys saw was, I posted a late podcast. It was on, I think I posted on Sunday, maybe a little. No, I think I posted it, earlier.
That was an old episode, right?
That episode was actually, a month old, so the timelines are a bit off. You're probably going to see this Christmas special the day before Christmas Eve.
Hopefully, we don't throw it in the middle of February.
Yeah, that would suck. You'll probably see this one the day before, maybe 2 days before Christmas Eve, and then the one after that. It's the Greasy Game Show. It's actually.
Oh, what are we doing? You didn't even tell me about this.
Show?
No, that's the one that we already have to record.
Oh, I forgot we did that.
I also forgot.
I wasn't ready for that.
So maybe it was a month.
Wow.
I haven't posted that one yet, so the Greasy Game Show is the one you'll see after this.
I was not ready for that.
Because we have been so behind on. I've been so behind on this, but it feels great to be back in the studio. Fucking gang's all here like SpongeBob. So let's get right back into this fucking podcast, bro.
So
You didn't mention that this is the special Christmas podcast.
Yeah, I was gonna say
the special Christmas special. We've had a Halloween special that I posted on Halloween. I was pretty on top of that one.
That was pretty good.
I gotta say, but yeah.
Ho ho ho, gentlemen.
Yo, thank you. Let's get right into this cast, bro.
Now I have to ask you guys.
I have to answer this.
What's your favorite Christmas movies?
Oh man,
number one favorite.
My personal favorite is probably The Nightmare Before Christmas. And I think I said that on Halloween also because it's a Christmas and Halloween movie. But it's just a classic. It's a great movie. It's a legendary movie actually. So
I would probably say the same because it's my favorite Halloween movie and it's my favorite Christmas movie. It's not really that many Christmas movies that you want to want to see every year, in my opinion. Besides Elf, and then maybe
Elf, yeah.
Well, yeah.
I think that's honestly the greatest one because it's a great comedy.
Because I've always said this. Genuinely, Elf. I feel some people love it. Some people say it's the best Christmas movie. I don't think it is. I love it because I just feel like I can watch it every year and laugh.
Yeah, so much longevity.
I'll say my favorite is probably you ever see Jack Frost?
Yeah.
Jack Frost is great.
Exactly. Yeah, about the father that dies and comes back as the snowman. Sounds like it could be really creepy, but I mean, it's a nice movie.
I mean, it was creepy when I was a kid, but then as I grew, I was like, yeah, this movie's fucking gas. I can't wait to see this every year.
Yeah. I mean, Die Hard. I hate to really say, Die Hard is in fact a Christmas movie.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
And
yeah,
I would say I watched it the other night. It's one of my favorites. It's just a great movie.
We recently found out today that there was a third Die Hard.
We did.
Yeah, I knew there was a second. There was there has to be a third. There wasn't a shitty third movie. I mean, I can't say that. It's not. I didn't see it. I can't say it's shitty, but
when did Die Hard 1 come out?
I don't know. The 80s something? I don't know.
I think actually, funny story. I might be wrong on this.
It's my favorite Christmas.
But I do believe that my parents went on their first date to go see Die Hard when they first started dating.
Really?
I know my parents told me they saw Die Hard in the movies too.
Came out in 1979.
79.
Okay,
wow,
there's no shot that they went to go see Die Hard 2, I think, as their first date. Well, when did Die Hard 2 come out?
Actually, yeah, there's no chance they saw that first. Yeah. No,
so yeah, my parents went to go see Die Hard 2.
Yes,
I'm curious. Is there a Die Hard 4?
Wow.
There's a Die Hard 4.
Are you serious?
Yep. Live Free or Die Hard. Came out 2007.
I've seen that. I've seen that one. That one sucks. That one blows.
I believe
major
it would
ass.
suck. Which was Bruce?
Yeah.
Bruce Willis?
They got him back in.
Bruce.
Damn. Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
So fun fact. I could be wrong.
I'm curious. Is there a Die Hard 5?
Wait, no way!
It's a good day to Die Hard.
It's a good day to.
It's good on 2013.
They don't stop,
Is there a Die Hard 6?
I'm scared.
No, there's not.
Okay.
Okay, but they're making a prequel to Die Hard.
No shock.
franchise.
No shock.
Yo, I just imagine all the Die Hard fans that are Die Hard fans, and they're like, these guys are fucking idiots! They're screaming at us through their screens.
I don't think it's that, but I mean, no, there probably is. Imagine there's a cult following of Die Hard.
Yeah, it's you really don't know the 6 Die Hards.
They go out on Christmas every year and they make them Die Hard.
But here's the main question. Like, I can't even remember that. I haven't seen the second one in years. It doesn't. There's no Christmas thing in it, right?
Nah,
I don't think
that was
so.
the
So,
Star one that was like that.
That was the only one that has like a Christmas. That is a Christmas movie. I was gonna say Christmas reference, but no, it is a Christmas movie.
It's definitely a Christmas movie.
I would agree with that. Yeah.
Fucking Jesus Christ, bro. 5 diehards?
Bruce Willis. I mean, he needs a check, but don't you want to be a little bit? Don't you want to read the script before you get into what you get into?
Yeah, I just want to cut in real quick.
What?
We were just talking about this a little earlier. The Juice WRLD documentary came out a few days ago while we're recording this. If you're a Juice WRLD fan, definitely watch it. It's probably one of the greatest things I've ever watched. I just had to cut in. I gotta promote it because I feel like it's my civil duty.
Dom is a really big Juice WRLD fan.
I mean, yeah, no shit.
Well, they don't know.
I think they did because we had the Juice WRLD vinyl up there for a while.
Where'd it go?
I have it over there. I gotta find a new spot for it.
Is that X Moonlight?
Yeah, it's Moonlight. Yeah.
Moonlight.
Yeah. So you're gonna copy. Yo, if you do that too much, they're gonna copyright us.
All right. Run Around Sue. It's fucking
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah. When
Dion.
they didn't let me post that episode. That's what actually fucked us up.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, that's what fucked up
Yeah,
our
you
posting
fucking Dion.
schedule.
What?
That's what fucked up our posting schedule because I tried to post the podcast with Run Around Sue at the end, and I used too much because I forgot about copyright rules. And then I didn't post that episode that week, and I was gonna post it the next week, but I forgot. And then we recorded a new episode, and I forgot to post that one too. Yeah. That fucking Run Around by Dion or whatever the fuck it is.
Your
bro.
song's really gas, but like you're a fucking ass.
You motherfucker. Yeah, so.
Yeah, Dom. I remember saying like, because you told me, oh yeah, I put a Run Around Sue with you, and it got copyrighted, and I said, well, how much did you put? He goes, a minute.
Yeah, wait,
I
I
was
just put a minute.
And I was
I
like,
used to
wow.
have the fucking song, bro.
Why?
Because I thought it would be sick.
Jim probably looked at that and he's like, what a fucking jackass. I don't even want to flag you, but...
I really got to do this, man.
My bad, Dion. I know the full story.
I know the full story.
Speaking
No, I had
of,
to mention that because you put a whole fucking minute.
speaking of songs, what's your favorite Christmas song?
Bing Crosby, It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas.
That's a fucking banger.
It's a classic. It's just such a... First of all, Bing Crosby just has such a classic voice. Like, it's just beautiful for classic music.
He has like one of those like Morgan Freeman voices.
I guess so, yeah. I haven't heard Morgan Freeman sing. I feel like he... I don't know. I don't want to
Yeah,
count him
I
out.
feel like
Morgan Freeman's a godly voice, no
Yeah.
doubt.
Morgan
But I don't know
Freeman
about
is also
singing.
good.
I don't know. I haven't heard him sing.
You know Morgan Freeman played God in the Lego movie?
Yeah, he played God in a few movies.
Yeah.
He played
Oh,
God
he
in a
did?
few movies.
The God
In, what was it? Evan Almighty, he played
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a great movie. I
That
want
was
to watch
great.
that.
Yeah.
He
I watched
narrated.
it.
He was like the narrator for what's it called? 21 Savage and Metro Boomin's album. Savage Mode 2. Yeah, he was like the narrator or whatever for that album.
He was a god in one of these movies. It was like there was like a council of the gods and stuff, and one of the people died. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
I
No.
honestly don't.
I can't even think of the movie. It was such a great movie though.
So basically, Morgan Freeman is a god confirmed.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
cool.
think God is correlated to Christmas or Jesus. So
Well, Jesus,
Morgan
and happy birthday, Jesus. We forgot to say
happy birthday!
happy birthday,
Happy
Jesus.
birthday, Jesus.
Thank you.
Even if you're not
I
religious.
hate to be that guy, but I think Christmas, Jesus' birthday was actually in the summertime or something like that.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, I mean,
You didn't know that though?
They said his birthday's December 25th, so.
Stop making that face now. Don't look at my thing.
that's when the nativity took place.
Yeah.
What's up?
That's when the nativity took place.
What, Christmas December 25th?
Yeah.
I heard there's some weird reason as to why the Christmas is on December 25th.
Well, guess
and it
what, bro?
coincides with the winter solstice.
Well, we don't teach religion, so let's not fucking.
No, I just wanted to say. I was like, I didn't want to be that guy. That's
We
what I was
don't
supposed to
teach shit. Actually, we're basically half like we're all half idiots here.
Oh yeah.
do.
Like we like half-ass these topics, and we're like, bro, this doesn't.
All right. Well, obviously, I know I'm a fucking idiot, but we don't got.
Yo, Sean, why are you putting yourself down like that?
Yeah, man.
I know we're all idiots.
Whoa, why are you putting us down
Yeah,
like
why
that,
you
bro?
putting-
It's an equal ground, man.
No.
Oh, man.
Okay, you know you're an idiot. We're not idiots.
Sure.
Okay, good. Glad we're okay.
So are we all retarded or not?
Maybe. But
Sure.
there's potential for that. All right.
All right. Well, what do you guys think's better? Christmas, Halloween.
Yeah, I wanted to bring that one up, but I was.
Well, I'm a fat bastard, so I like both. Because you eat a lot on Christmas, but you get free candy on Halloween.
Well, I'll say this. Last year, I remember I remember it was 2020. I was like, I don't even give a shit about Halloween. It was a weird year.
The
And I was just
pandemic.
like, let's get to Christmas. Fuck it. And then, so I didn't give a shit about Halloween last year. This year, Halloween was actually cool though. So this year, I honestly gotta say, I like Halloween more than I'm liking
I was
Christmas.
gonna say that too. I like Christmas, but Halloween's just a banger.
Yeah.
I like Halloween too, honestly, but because you get to like do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Dress as whatever you want.
It's awesome.
Hell yeah.
So you get the gifts and everything, but it's
Yeah, but you know.
it's still a great holiday. Not to discredit it.
Which leads me into my next question. If you had to choose one holiday to celebrate, but the rest of the holidays get like forgotten from humanity, which holiday would you choose to like celebrate?
Only
Probably
one?
Columbus Day, because Leif Erikson was the actual original founder of the Americas.
Thank you, my man.
But also, it is a great Monday off, so it's
You know
it's
what?
a double-edged sword.
You make a really good argument. Having
Happy
Mondays
Ferris
off
Day.
is sick. I
Okay, to get rid of a holiday.
no.
Oh, because I mean, I was gonna ask you, could we like flip the question and say get rid of one holiday that's forgotten?
Sure, so we can
and
ask.
then we say the other one.
So we
alright?
can ask both questions.
Okay,
Sure.
to get rid of one, would you say Columbus Day?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Me, I would probably say, yeah, I'll say Columbus Day because he was not the original founder of the United States.
Yeah, my guy.
The
Leif
United
Erikson.
States of America, original discoverer of America. I can't even piece together my history right now.
He kind of was influential because he made it like he bridged between, you know.
What?
He bridged like communication and like travel between, you know.
One
Oh
holiday.
yeah, he definitely like opened up like more.
The holiday that I'd
relation-
probably get rid of.
Erikson.
The holiday I'd probably get rid of is like probably New Year's Day.
Yes, thank you.
Because
I don't know why I didn't do
everyone
that.
rages on New Year's Eve.
People really celebrate New Year's Day.
Yeah,
Really?
I mean, yeah, when I was younger, I used to like go to my grandmother's house.
like we celebrate
My
for
family had off.
we celebrate for both days. But like, what the fuck's the point? Like, yeah, it's a day off, but like,
Well, it's just they just do it. It's a holiday. I mean, I guess. Think of it this way, Dom. I mean, so do you want to not have off the day after New Year's Eve?
I'd probably take off anyway. So
Oh yeah,
who gives a shit?
I feel like most of the holidays have that benefit where it's like you don't really care, but you just want the day off.
No, yeah,
It's like I'll
exactly.
celebrate
Yeah.
from at home.
So you know what? I'll get rid of like Boxing Day or some shit like that. Who gives a shit?
Boxing Day? That was,
Day is alright.
I think Boxing Day. I really could be entirely wrong about this, but I think it was actually. It's only in like England, and it was a day that was designed that it's almost like the servants switch with their master for a day or something like that. I could be entirely wrong
That's
about
pretty
that. I
cool.
think my dad told me about that when I was like a young ass kid. But I think that's what Boxing Day is.
And the holiday that I would keep and then forget about the rest, I'd probably just keep Christmas. Honestly,
Okay.
you get to chill with family. You know, you get some gifts, which is like the point of Christmas for me is like family and like having a day off.
Yeah.
Like gifts are an added bonus.
Yeah.
I don't reject.
I'll
my
be
gift.
honest, like Christmas for me is more just about like the time. Like I just love the Christmas season.
Exactly,
You know? That's
yeah.
all I really care about. Like the Christmas day was never really like anything crazy special to me. Like you said, I was never really crazy big on gifts. I never really asked for much of
Yeah.
them.
Would you guys feel like you would feel better giving or receiving a gift?
I like to give gifts.
Yeah, same.
I'll be honest with you, genuinely, I never, not even trying to, this is not even to feel sorry, I'm just saying genuinely. Like, I never received much gifts, so I never was much of a gift giver, to be honest with you. And people understood that. It is what it was. But, so I do feel good when I give somebody a gift.
I feel like I get more out of giving gifts. It's just more of like my personality.
Yeah, it's like their face when you give them the gift.
Exactly,
Like,
yeah.
Especially if it's like something that they
really.
really wanted to, bro. Like it's so sick.
Yeah.
No, like I said, I'll be honest, I never really was much of a gift giver, but it does feel good. No, you gave something to somebody that they appreciate.
Like when
So-
for Sean's birthday, I got him a couple male strippers, and he was like so
Wow.
excited.
Yeah.
Did you really? Just actual Lord?
Yeah.
I could see Dom doing that.
I would easily believe it if he did it.
Like, he's in the back. Like 8 of them just shuffle into the house.
I call him like, yo, Sean, come over, let's record a podcast, and I have like 12 male strippers just sitting here.
God damn.
It's just G-string special. It's-
Fuck.
Yo, who would win this
I don't know if I
deathmatch?
forgive you, man. Oh, actually, I know what you're gonna ask now, so ask the question.
Yeah, who would you guys think would win in a huge death match? The Grinch or Santa?
Sean.
Now, I think we said this earlier. We're talking about Tim Allen Santa.
Oh yeah, so just based on, we're gonna do have movie versions because like
We gotta
it's
go
a
build a
book
perspective.
version of
Yeah.
Grinch. I don't think it's a book. A movie. I don't know.
Alright, so Tim Allen Santa versus Jim Carrey Grinch.
Yeah. I would probably go with the Grinch.
Yo, the Grinch easily.
Yeah, because he's maniacal. Fuck, like, he
Bro,
could do anything.
Hell no, bro. I'm going with Santa. Santa's fucking 6 times bigger than the Grinch.
But
No.
Santa doesn't have, I think, the technical
Santa.
skills.
Santa's a big guy, bro.
Grinch is a big guy too.
Santa's like
Santa's
fat.
cute. It's not Santa. Do you remember how strong the Grinch is?
The Grinch is
Let's
huge,
not
bro.
forget, Santa got stopped by Jack Frost. He couldn't handle Jack Frost. Grinch would walk in there and pick him up and slam him on his neck.
Nah, bro. I'm going with Santa.
Didn't the Grinch push a huge ass boulder
Yes.
snowball up a huge mountain
Yes.
by himself?
Grinch is, you can't forget, Grinch is brolic. Like, he was
Yeah.
like, remember he like raged and he like threw the Christmas tree?
Yo, that's cat, bro.
How's that cat?
Yo.
How's that cat? We're talking about the Jim Carrey Grinch. That's what the Jim Carrey Grinch did in the Jim Carrey Grinch movie.
Do you not know? Have you ever watched the
I
Grinch?
watched the movie, but like,
So you don't know how strong he is? He's like comparable to Goku.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah,
You can't forget,
bro.
he's like a top tier character,
I'm
bro.
going.
Him versus fucking fucking Trevor from fucking GTA. Who do you think wins?
Trevor.
Not Grinch.
Bro, Trevor's a nut job. What?
I guess, because he can pull out an RPG out of his
I almost said
pocket.
I'm sorry, I had to. I almost said Lester. I don't know why.
Lester probably would have been an even better chance, because he's like a rat. Like, you have to find him and stuff.
Yeah, you're right.
He can call up the police on his phone.
Yeah.
He can call up your wanted level.
Yeah, doesn't he use jets and stuff? I haven't played it.
Yeah. Trevor, Lester, you fucking
The
go.
second Grinch just starts beef, you would just look up and you see Lester in like an F-150 and just drop. Just drop from a plane.
I mean, I still think Santa wins.
Oh no, I'm giving it to fucking Grinch. Now, then I brought up. Have you ever seen Rise of the Guardians?
No.
I showed you that Santa from Rise of the Guardians.
I remember Rise of the Guardians. That looked like
Bro,
a fire movie.
That Santa, I think he could handle the Grinch, man.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
you see him in the movie, man. He's like a battle fucking. He's a battle.
You showed,
man,
didn't you
bro.
say he's like a Russian with mad tattoos?
Yeah, he's got the
like,
naughty and nice list tattooed
Oh,
on
that
his
is
arm.
fucking sick.
Yeah, I feel like
he's got the
he was
Yeti
shooting.
behind him.
Can we just shoot him up? Does he have guns in that movie?
No, he doesn't have guns.
He just beats the
He's
shit
not
out of
that
him?
gangster like that, you know. No, he just like carries around swords and he's just like crazy athletic too. Like he fights people and shit. Like
Man, so Santa's a beast.
he was fighting the boogeyman in that movie.
He fought the boogeyman?
Yeah.
Who won?
Well, they all had to fight him because I can't explain the whole movie right now.
Wait. Like the boogeyman or like John Wick? Because they call John Wick the
No,
boogeyman.
it's not John Wick because John Wick would have killed all of them. I mean, maybe I don't know.
They probably like kicked the dog by accident. He would have been like, I'm not okay with that, you know?
No, exactly.
Then I guess John Wick would be a really good. John Wick would be a great like side character of the Grinch because he's
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm thinking I'm back.
unstoppable.
So who you give it to, Grinch or Tim Allen Santa or Jim Carrey Grinch?
The Grinch.
I'm giving
The
it to the
Grinch is
Grinch.
definitely.
You got Santa still? Why do you say Santa?
I just do. Right, the last thing we talked about was who's winning the fight. So let's just flow naturally and not even mention.
All right, what do you want to start up again with?
Well, I feel like we have to address it because it's gonna be a cut that no one's. It's gonna be weird if we just like cut it weird.
Just leave it, it's fine.
And we're back.
I'm gonna cut that out.
Is it recording? I didn't even know.
Same.
Yo, if
Alright.
you could look back through your entire life, right? Would you be on the nice list or the naughty list?
I would say the nice list.
Yeah.
How bad do you have to be on the naughty list?
I mean, like I've done some like I've never done anything crazy. Like I've never killed anybody. But, you know, I may have like stolen a few things here and there. So.
Yeah, maybe that.
But I
Alright.
feel like I've outweighed my bad with a lot of good.
That's what I
You know,
put in perspective.
Like I give everything. Like I give people stuff. I've fed a couple homeless people. You know, when I worked at the deli, I would give this one nice guy. You know, he would like come in with like a shopping cart full of like bottles. And I would like give him like whatever he wanted. I'd be like, yo, go ahead, it's on me. I would give him.
You shopping.
Yeah.
Well, I just tried to do what I always do, and try to build like something to base it off of,
Right.
like I did with Santa Claus and Grinch.
Right.
So I tried to find an actual, even if it was fake, a Santa's naughty and nice list rules, and I couldn't find anything. But
There's no actual written guideline.
even if it was some bullshit, I would just be something to base it off of.
Right.
But I couldn't. And if I had to answer, well, yeah, Dom, like you said, I've done my fair share of good deeds, but I mean, at this point, no, I mean, Santa wouldn't really give a shit anymore. He's like, he'd be like, adults do what they do, you know what I mean? But as a kid, no, I think I'd be on the nice list. I wasn't like a rotten kid. Like
Okay.
that.
If we're talking like as a kid, I'm on the naughty list.
I would say the
I mean,
kids.
were you really like a rotten
Dude,
kid,
I was a piece
though?
of shit when I was a
Yeah,
kid. I was a
absolutely.
dick.
Pretty.
Like, why?
Yes,
Like,
yeah.
how?
I don't know. I was
Yeah,
just,
sure,
like,
I did a lot of stupid shit.
No, I
but,
was
like, I
like-
wouldn't go out of my way to be a dick. mean,
I did though.
I-
I like went out of my way to be a fucking prick. Like
Come
I
on,
like
man.
made
I feel
people
like so.
boys hard.
Well, I don't think it was like that for me, but
No, I was a piece of shit, like straight up.
I would
Alright,
agree with
you
that
know,
for myself
whatever.
too, though.
I was like such a little douchebag, honestly.
It's like if you look back on your past stuff, it's like why did you do what you did?
Exactly, bro. Like I think about that sometimes. I look back when I was like young, and I was like, why did I even do that? Like,
well, you
what
are
was
who
the
you are
point?
now, so
Yeah.
it made you who you are.
Exactly. But you ruined our chance at the nice list.
You're right, you're right.
Fuck past James.
No, don't get me wrong. I did some bad shit when I was a kid, but you know, I never like went out of my way to do it. You
I
know,
Exactly.
I like made
You-
it
we
think.
didn't
I'd be
know
like,
much.
yo, what can I do that would like piss people off right now? Like I would just be a dick.
yeah.
Who's your guys' favorite fucking reindeer?
Yeah,
Favorite reindeer?
I know you guys are gonna be mad generic, bro. So my favorite reindeer is Prancer.
Yeah, I like Blitzen.
Blitzen's a goat.
I was
Yeah,
gonna,
Blitzen's
I'm not even
fire.
gonna front. I was gonna say Dasher.
Dasher's pretty cool.
Oh
too,
shit!
because
I
he's
changed.
fast.
I changed my answer then.
What?
My
You know
name.
why? Did you guys ever see?
Mine's Rudolph.
Why?
Because you guys didn't say it, so mine's Rudolph.
What is your
Good for
narrow
you.
fucking answer?
Yo, do you ever see the original Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer movie?
The claymation?
Yeah, not even a movie. It's like an hour-long
Oh, that's
special or
right.
whatever.
No, I never seen it.
With the
Have you
Yeti?
have you seen it? No way. Are you
Was
serious?
the one with the Yeti?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
I've
yeah.
seen it. I've seen it. Okay, I've seen it.
You had to have seen that.
It's
Like, it's like on
claymation.
TV.
Yeah. I'm sorry I didn't answer you. I was looking ahead. But yeah.
You didn't
I
see it?
flabbergasted.
Fucking. You remember when they were at the? It was the first like. Reindeer practice or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah,
The thing for the reindeer games. I remember, and the coach was like, "You're Dasher's son," and then he was like, "You go first," and then he tries to jump and then like go fly and then he falls. Everybody slept on that guy, you know. I'm going for you, Dashes.
No, but you Dash.
Dasher Junior or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm
TJ.
going for you, man.
Did anything happen with my guy?
Who? Nah. Because then Rudolph went and then he started soaring. You know, I remember he was flying, but then his black nose popped off, and then or his fake nose popped off, or yeah, whatever.
Fucking Rudolph. Why do you like Rudolph? Explain it real quick.
I just like the color red.
Alright,
Okay.
that's a good reason. What about your favorite Christmas foods?
I was just looking at that one. My grandmother always makes raviolis, so it's raviolis, no doubt. No
Raviolis
doubt in my
are pretty
mind, it's
good. Are you talking about the
raviolis.
ravioli with the meat or the cheese?
Cheese.
Oh, that's a great meal.
My mom always makes fucking calzones,
Calzone.
and my aunt makes ham. I don't eat ham. I don't eat like pork. Like I eat like bacon, but I don't eat like ham
Yeah.
or pork. I don't like it. But my aunt makes this fucking insane spiral ham, and I like devour that shit every year.
Should make it with pineapple or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can't
Somebody
eat
said ham
pineapple
too.
anymore.
Well, you don't even got to eat it with the actual pineapple.
No, I
Just
know,
the
but like
juices
I'm
from it.
saying,
It's
like
very good.
fun fact, I can't eat pineapple
Why?
anymore.
Why?
I found out I'm actually allergic to pineapple.
No way.
Yeah, so like
Diamonds.
when I worked the morning shift, I would go to Country Donuts and like get like a bacon, egg, and cheese, like a bagel, and I would grab a fruit cup also. And one time I was eating fresh pineapple in like one of the fruit cups, and my throat started getting itchy, so I thought it was something else. And then I'm here in my house, and my mom cut up a pineapple, and I'm munching on this pineapple, and I'm like, bro, my throat is really bothering me. So I'm allergic to pineapples.
Okay, doesn't sound like serious. No, I have a few allergies like that though, like minor things like
Yeah,
that.
but it bothers me. It just bothers me. It pisses
So
me
you
off.
don't eat
So I just,
none.
yeah.
I'm the same way. Like, I'm like that with almonds, yo. Like I'll be coughing and shit. I'm like, I can't do this. It makes,
So-
well, and at a certain point, it gets to my stomach. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's
So
so
I'm like, I don't
annoying.
want to eat this. Sometimes I get that with apples, and I like apples too. But,
Yeah.
like, I get that sometimes with apples. Like,
It's
so
too
fucking
acidic.
annoying. Exactly. Yeah. It just bothers my throat.
I'm so upset about that. But,
Yeah, I'm like that with avocados too.
Yeah.
Hey, James, what's your favorite Christmas food?
Right,
Back
if
to
you
fucking-
remember.
back to reality.
I like the spiral ham and mashed potatoes. That's a great combo.
Yo,
It can go for a
taters,
lot of
bro.
seasons. My mom makes this amazing mashed potatoes with butter. Oh,
Can you say anything?
yeah.
No, yeah,
Oh,
my
you
grandmother
guys.
with the ravioli. My favorite thing on the side is probably a veal cutlet. You know,
Mm.
my grandmother doesn't make them all the time, but she
Yo,
always
Peter,
makes
if
them
you're
for
listening to this, just skip ahead.
You know what sucks?
Peter.
Peter, who's Peter?
It's like the animal organization.
Oh. I'm
Like-
sorry, guys.
They'd be
Forgot.
flipping out a second we mention anything food related, like animals. But one of those things, it's a little off topic, but it's a little bit of a shame. Ever since we started working at our deli, I feel like every morning, it just doesn't compare to a bacon, egg, and cheese.
That's facts.
It's just like, you gotta get it.
Bro, I'd like try.
It's like New York
I don't
is.
always eat a bacon, egg, and cheese because I'd probably be dead by now if I ate a bacon, egg, and cheese every day. But like I'll eat
Yeah.
like cereal or like pancakes or French toast, and it's just like,
But it doesn't hit as hard.
especially when you make it yourself and you do it the perfect way. It's
Yeah.
like, oh my god.
Yo, I'm sorry. I love bacon, egg, and cheese, and I know there's gonna be so many of these like New York. I love a bacon, egg, and cheese. There's gonna be so many of those New York fucking yo, you disrespecting the culture. I'm like, okay, a sausage, egg, and cheese is more filling, and there's no doubt about it.
I respect
Honestly-
a sausage, egg, and cheese.
No,
yeah.
it's more filling, bro. You get the sausage patty is more filling, bro. That's why I would prefer to get it.
It depends
I
what
just
you get
I don't
out.
like breakfast sausage.
No, that
That's
is true.
the thing with me.
That is true. Like I don't like sausage that much. You know what
I
I
No,
mean?
no, I like
But
sausage. I like
sausage
sausage
and cheese.
paws, but I don't like breakfast.
Nah,
sausage.
yeah.
Like
I
the,
want to
brec-
say, hey yo, I'm saying it now, and I'm not saying it again. You know.
the breakfast
Yeah.
sausage is not the move. I like the regular like sweet Italian sausage, like the premio,
Yeah.
the sweet Italian. They're like probably like the best sausage.
No,
I've
yeah,
had.
yeah.
So if you guys go to like, if you had sausage, egg, and cheese, and you went to like Bagels R Us or something, which is a Staten Island brand you guys should check out, would they give you like a circle patty, or is it like?
I'll be honest, I never got one from them because I'm not gonna lie, they have amazing bacon, and they actually put a lot. Their bacon is nice and crunchy, like
Their
perfect.
bacon,
Yeah,
right.
Like no floppy bacon from them
Their
ever. It was
sandwiches are
great.
fucking.
I was usually gonna BLT from them actually, but that's like a BLT. I love that. I love a BLT, but it's not. It's nowhere.
That's
near
if you want to
filling
go
as
light, you know. If you're
Exactly. Yeah.
like,
It's a lighter sandwich.
I love how we went from Christmas to
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
Bagels are.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the greasy grill, man. Like,
You're right, we have to
you
get
gotta
grease
How can we
something
avoid the food conversation?
We can.
comes in. What about your guys' favorite Christmas gift? Like that you think is the most memorable thing that you got?
Favorite Christmas gift.
Hmm.
Actually, this can tie into one of the other questions that I had. So I'll let you guys answer first, and then I'll explain.
I
mine.
think I got mine.
What?
I think my most memorable, and it sucks because it's a little generic, but my PS4 because I use that shit a lot.
Hell yeah,
It's like that was a great gift.
I feel that.
You know what I got as a gift when I was a kid that was really cool? You know those Star Wars Stormtrooper blasters that had all the pieces that you could take apart
That
and
is
put back
fucking
on?
sick.
I got that one year and it was dope.
Yo,
And then I remember I bought the helmet because just because I wanted to
Which
finish
helmet?
it. And well, it was
Stormtrooper?
it was Clone Wars one. And I never even fucking used it. It just sat there.
I
But
mean,
the gun was
honest,
cool as fuck. I remember I played with that shit all the
what
time.
if it went up
When
in
I was a young
value?
ass kid. What's up?
What if it went up in value? Kids' toys are crazy.
I
with
know,
that.
but I threw it out. So
Oh.
nah,
I'll
that
answer-
blaster was fucking sick as all hell.
So I'll answer mine, but I'm gonna ask a question at the same time. So my question was, when did you guys learn that Santa wasn't real? And the reason why I say my answer is, I'll get into it. So I remember one year, my grandmother died, my dad's mom, and for those of you who don't know, like I'm mostly Italian. I have like a little bit of Irish and like a few other things, but I'm like mostly Italian. So in our like family, when someone dies that year, you don't put up a Christmas tree to like commemorate them. So me and my sister, we come out of our rooms because we lived in Brooklyn at the time. We lived in a 1-floor apartment. So me and my sister come out of our rooms. We go into the living room to like go on the couch couch and watch like cartoons, you know, whatever a kid does. And we see gifts wrapped up and on the couch, and we had like a sectional, whatever you call it, where there's like that middle piece.
Yeah.
So my gifts were on one side and her gifts were on the other side, and they were like split apart. And I was like, how are there gifts here? I thought Santa didn't come because there's no tree. And my mom was like, oh, like he knew that your grandmother died, so he put the gifts on the couch for you guys. And I was like, oh, what a fucking great dude.
What a swell man.
And we're opening up our gifts, and I got a refurbished DS. And I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, Santa makes refurbished DSs in his factory? So that's the answer to my most memorable gift, and also how I learned Santa was fake.
Okay.
That's my DS and...
Well,
DS.
yeah. I'll say, I think I said this earlier. How I learned Santa Claus wasn't real. I mean, I kind of did ruin it for myself. I think I was like 9 years old, 8 years old, something like that. And I just looked at the tags that were on the gifts, especially because all my shit said to Sean, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I was like, what's the chance that my mom and Santa Claus have the same exact handwriting? And I kind of just ruined it for myself. I wasn't even pissed off. I was just like, whatever. You know, I had a feeling anyway.
It's like you have like a magnifying glass trying to compare.
No, because I really did start thinking, because I remember as I got older, I was just more of like an active kid. And I was really thinking like, yo, if there was somebody in my house at night, I would fucking know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I was like, I would know. There's no way this motherfucker's going over my head.
And we didn't have a chimney. In our Brooklyn apartment, we didn't have a chimney. I'm like, how the fuck is this guy getting in my house, bro? And like, our windows weren't that big. Like,
I forget how the fuck my dad told me. I don't know. Oh, yeah, because that's the thing. My dad was telling me, yeah, we have a chimney. And he goes down, and then he opens up the attic door. And I'm like, there's no way this motherfucker's doing all this shit in the middle of the night when I'm not. Like, when I'm sleeping right here.
yeah,
Come on.
Cat.
Yeah.
James, how'd you find out that Santa was...
Probably through movies.
That's
Probably said something. I don't even remember, honestly.
Wow. I guess it wasn't as traumatizing as it was for me.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I first found out, like, when this podcast started today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believed it until we brought up this conversation.
Real shit.
Yeah.
He's never gonna forget that one.
I remember one time, this isn't I remember this happened in like 6th grade. This kid told this special needs child that other student in our class that Santa Claus wasn't real. And I was like, man, come on, that's not nice.
That's so fucked up.
Well, honestly, I don't think he even really meant to say it. I think he just asked him, like, you believe in Santa Claus? He was like, oh, why? Or something like that. He was like, he said something like that, I remember. We were in, stagecraft. And he said that to him.
What did the kid say?
I mean, he just got upset about it. And I think it was okay. It wasn't anything, but I was like, man, come on. Like,
I'd be upset, bro. That's fucked up.
leave the kid alone, you know?
Damn. That's tough. That's really upsetting.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? It's unfortunately that happened, but it's Christmas, so let's be happy.
What do you guys feel about ice?
Ice? About ice?
Yeah.
It makes my drinks cold.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, it's good for your drinks.
Well,
It's not
ice
good for
is-
my sidewalk, I mean.
That's why I brought it up. I hate fucking ice during Christmas time.
I
Probably
love fucking.
biggest worst
I
part.
love banging my head on the sidewalk because I'm slipping on
Nah,
ice. I
I'm
can't
fucking-
even see.
I busted that. No, there was this one time I'll never forget. I was leaving to go to school in like, what was it, fucking like 6th or 7th grade. I'm walking down the driveway. And there was black ice on my walk, my slightly slanted walkway, right? And it was also raining at the same time.
That's
for some reason.
so tough.
Yeah.
So I also, the ground was like very wet and I could not see it at all. And there was like a puddle that was, because right when you got to the bottom of the slant, there was just a fat puddle there. I just slipped and my legs got soaked. My shoes were soaked. I was like, oh my God.
At least you just walk right back.
No, yeah. But then I had to go back and I was like, are you serious? Oh, Betty, it was just a horrible weather day. Yes, this was 7th grade, I remember, because I never forget 7th grade, we had so many, that was my year, we had so many snowstorms.
Yeah.
Like that school year for me, we had so many
What year?
Fucking 2014, or 2013 into 14.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, there was just mad snowstorms. But what do you call it? Oh, this is what happened. I swear to God, I go in my house, and I remember I put on my newer sneakers that I didn't want to wear because I remember, like, they weren't, like, brand new, but they were newer, and I didn't want to wear them because it was really shitty out. And I go into the street, and there was also snow that was already on the ground because this is how bad the year was. And I don't know, it wasn't even that much, but then there was just all this rain and shit. I don't know why I just didn't wear boots. It just would have been annoying. But then I swear to God, let me get to the point. As I'm going into the street, I step in the wet snow and the water got right into my sneakers. I was like, I'm going to school, whatever, I don't care. And I just walked around with, bro, I thugged it out. I was like, what are you going to do, man? I was like, I'm not going back in my house. I don't have other shoes.
Bro, I remember one time I was in, I think it was the year before I came to 24.
Yeah.
I was still in IS2. And to get home when I went to IS2, because I lived in this house. No, I lied. I lived in my house in Oakwood, right up the block from you guys.
Okay.
And so I would take the 79 down to Newdorp, to the high school. This is actually a funny story. It's where me and Sean actually first met. We didn't know we were going to be friends, but this is actually where we first met.
And he tells the story. This is bullshit, bro.
It's not bullshit.
He says I called him stupid, bro.
You
I didn't call you stupid.
You did, bro.
I know I didn't call you stupid.
Alright, I'll get into this. So I used to take the 79 right from the front of IS2 to like the 7-Eleven right across the street from Newdorp. And I would walk down Newdorp Lane to get to the train station. I would take the train back a stop and then walk to my house from the Oakwood train station. And Sean would get off at the same stop. Because Sean would also do that. But I remember I'm waiting for the train. Like I wasn't really big into music then, so I didn't have like headphones or anything. So I would just like play games on my phone because I had like a limited amount of data, and I would always go through it in like the first 2 days.
Yeah.
So I would just like play like Wi-Fi free games on my phone. I remember I see a young Sean, fucking crew cut just like that.
Yeah, it was different though. It was different. I didn't get the fade, man. Like, I mean, you can't compare it to right now. I haven't got a cut in like 2-3 weeks. But
right. I see young Sean walk down the stairs, and he has like a bag of chips and a muscle milk. And he's talking to his friend, and he's like, I've never tried this before. Let's see how it is.
There was that flavor. I remember. I'll never forget it was cookies and cream.
Yeah,
Because I didn't have the other one that I wanted.
He shakes it up, he takes a sip, he's like, this shit sucks, and he throws it into the train tracks.
No, I let my friend try it first.
Oh, yeah.
Then I threw it to the train.
And
He said the same thing. He was like, this is horrible.
He throws it in the train tracks, and I'm like, yo, you shouldn't do that. What if the train gets like fucked up? And he goes, shut up, bro, that's so stupid, you're stupid.
Yo! You know what's crazy? The story changes every time. Because the first time you told me that my friend said that to me, and then you were like, yeah, and I told you to shut up. And then the second time it was, I told you to shut up, but I called you stupid. And now it's like I'm like fucking violating his ass, bro. What is this? I know for a fact I would have done that, bro. If I didn't even know you.
Bro,
if you were my friend, I would have been like,
no,
yeah,
bro, young
up,
Sean was a menace, bro.
No, I would, maybe, yeah, but like.
I can't believe that.
Bro, he told me to shut up, bro. He's like, shut up, you're stupid.
Bro. You're lying, bro. That is on everything. That's a lie, bro.
I'm not lying. But anyway,
I swear to God, that's how I know you're lying, because the story has changed multiple times, bro.
I swear to God. Yo, alright. He might not have told me I'm stupid, but he said one or the other.
See, now bro, it's this. Now
fuck
it's
you.
This.
Fuck you.
Now it could be one or the other. On everything.
Bro,
he said backtrack on it.
He said one or the other, bro. He either said shut up or he said I'm stupid. I'm pretty sure he said both, though.
Oh, come on, man. See, now he doesn't even remember, man.
Anyway.
It was credibility.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the validity of the story is like, I know I said something, I know I was probably kind of rude.
Alright.
But what are you going to do? Like,
what are you going to do?
This changes every time.
This story
you did say something or you just admitted?
What?
You just admitted you said something rude.
No, I probably, maybe so it was like, maybe I said something to him. I don't fucking know.
Alright,
like,
no, I swear to God, he said something to me. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I remember it was like he violated me.
But I can promise you, I can absolutely promise you I did not say anything close to what you just said.
You said either one or the other. I'm pretty sure you told me I was
you
stupid.
came out the gates just 2 seconds ago like, yo, shut up, bro, you're fucking stupid or something like that. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Anyway, the point of that was that one time I got off the 79 and I fucking slipped and I busted my ass in front of all my friends and everyone that goes to Newdorp, and they were all fucking cracking up, and I'm like, bro, fuck you guys. And then I have to deal with this asshole. Shut up, bro, you're stupid, fuck you.
Yeah.
He called, bro, one time, I swear to God, bro, he said I'm a piece of shit. He said my mom sucks.
Yo, okay, shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Bro,
don't even say
and then he followed me home from the train and he beat the shit out of me.
Yeah. He stabbed me a few times to
Yeah.
walk home from that.
He said, yeah, watch the train get derailed now. And he fucking...
Oh, yeah. No, I threw him on the train tracks.
Yeah, he told me to go get it, then. He fucking threw me on the train tracks and told me to go get it.
tied him up like an old movie.
That's on the tracks.
I'm glad we can talk about the old times, you know.
Yeah. That you lie about.
I think that's what happened in Die Hard 6.
That bro.
Oh, there was just flashbacks.
Yeah, what Sean did to me back then. That's my villain origin story.
Yeah, sure.
That's
What's your,
That's what made you the anti-hero you are today.
yeah,
Right?
what's your supervillain name?
Fuck you.
Thanks for watching the Grease Trap, guys.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys next week.
See you
Merry fucking Christmas, boys.
Christmas! Jingle these. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
Jingle Wees.